welcome to one of my first YouTube videos. This is going to be my first series starting off on my YouTube channel, Fallout New Vegas. I have a bunch of other videos planned, lined up, or I wouldn't say videos, but other series I want to put into my YouTube channel. I don't know who's really going to watch this, maybe like 1 to 2 people, but still, really hope y'all enjoy. So, I'm going to start a new game in Fallout New Vegas, and honestly, I'm just gonna do a good guy playthrough my first few. It's gonna be really nice, and let's get into it. And also, I plan on playing different games. Resident Evil 4 is definitely on my list to play on here. Most likely we'll end up playing that on my Xbox though. Anyways, I've been playing a little bit. This is my other save, and this is while I was waiting for my capture card to arrive. And luckily, it got here just today, so today's my first video. And I hope y'all really enjoy. We're going to start a new game. We're going to go for a good guy playthrough. Very first time good guy playthrough. Because playing as a good guy, you can access a lot more things.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bro, he just kept this in the head. Just fuck around with this. That's okay. Don't need no guns in a casino. Here we are, loading screen. Alright, so now we're about to create a character. Which, I don't know if I should be a guy or a girl through this playthrough. I'm gonna be a guy, cause I'm a guy. You know, makes sense. And by the way, I do have some mods installed. All that you're seeing in the left corner isn't really mods. But right now, it's downloading. Not
You're
downloading.
awake. How about that?
Okay, dog. Let me up. Those are all
Whoa,
DLC
easy
items.
there,
in the top
easy.
left, spawning in. I
You've been
usually
out
don't really
cold a
rely on
couple
them
of
too much.
days
I like
now.
using them though.
Why don't you just
Not
relax a
really.
second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
Damage, I got
How
shot
about
in the
your
head.
name?
What do you mean damage?
Can you tell me your
Good.
name?
What will our name be? We will name our character. We could name him Rick. Rick's too much of a default name. John. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with the classic Frisco. There we go. For some reason, I put on my caps whenever I go to type in that one. Let me try this. There we go. Alright, so for some reason it makes you press the shift button, then whatever, but that's okay. And Frisco, and I'm gonna hit A-OK right there. Also, Frisco.
You can't say it's what I'd have
What
picked
would
for
you
but
pick
if
for
that's
me,
your
dog?
name, that's your name.
That's
I'm Doc
something
Mitchell.
I want to know.
Welcome to Good
What,
Spring.
what's the name
Now,
that
I
Doc
hope
would
you
pick?
don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
In this part, he's just going to let us create a character.
How'd I do?
I do have some texture mods installed and all that stuff. I have a few weapons here and there, you know. Alright, what preset do I want to work with? We're going to work with... We're going to go with... Not that preset. So let's do this preset. And customize. I'm not really that picky on the character model. I usually really like the hair. You can do really old or really young. Do the middle right there. Hairstyle, clean cut, tunnel snake, Sarge, waster, balding, buzzsaw, smooth wave, buzz, pterosaur, punk, flashback, and high riser. We're gonna do. Let's go with. I think I liked tunnel snake the most right now. Reverence Thought 3 and facial hair. We're gonna do some facial hair. 18 gonna do just a rough beard. Can't go wrong with that. Yes, this will
Well,
be my
I got
character.
most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Since we're doing
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Gig Eye playthrough, there's a few things I do want to invest points into very
Good.
early on.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Yes, I know. Alright, so we go over here, we can grab the trench gun. That is a mod,
Looking good so far.
but it doesn't
Go ahead
really
and give the
change
vigor
much
tester a
at
try.
all. It's just a gun.
We'll learn right quick
I got
if you
a- I
get
got
back
another
all your
gun in here, too.
faculties.
Let me use this, man. Alright, so I do got 5 points. We could do. I'm gonna do 1 in strength. Oh, I messed that up. 1 in strength. Strength's very helpful. Perception. I always lower my perception, help some other stuff, but we're gonna do 1 in perception, help my explosive skill out. Endurance. Not really gonna touch that. Charisma. 1 in a charisma. I want to mess with luck. Intelligence, science, repair, medicine. Charisma, we're gonna actually put all of our points into charisma there. That's gonna help us out in the long run. And the rest of this stuff, we could mess with in different builds. It's just, I honestly...
Good
I'm
to
not
see
too
them bullets
crazy
didn't
good at
affect your
builds.
charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets
I
didn't
may
leave you
put a
nuttered and big
time
one
skip
dropping.
down in the comments.
What do you
or
say you
something
take
like
a
that,
seat
so
in
you
my
don't have to
couch and
watch all
go
this
through a
bumbo
couple of
at the very
questions?
beginning.
See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Dog, feed, burglar, or home. Let's do renovate.
Night.
Alright, campfire, enemy, crush. Help me. I'm just gonna agree to most of these. I'm just clicking through these. These are just questions. So he's just gonna try to set up our perks how he thinks he wants us to have them. Science. No, don't really care about science. All right, so let's see. What can we do out of the gate? We can do 32 explosions, 30 guns, and 32 lockpicking. Or we could do speech, but at the very beginning, speech doesn't influence that much. And our repair's 15. So we got a lot of leveling to do.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. And here's some more of the perks. You can take 2 or none. I take Wild Wasteland due to the aliens that you can find later on in the game. They drop some good items, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is all just up to you. Claustrophobia, yeah, fear of closing close spaces. So there you go. Suffer -1 indoors. Early bird. Fast shot. While using guns energy, you fire 20% less accurate. Not really like that. Good nature. Game file. -5 energy weapons. Unarmed explosive. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take that -5 to some of the perks. Open's loophole, no. Loose cannon skilled. Actually skilled. You're skilled, but with experience. You gain 5 points to every skill plus small. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but 20% more accurate. I like taking that one because most of the time, most high damage guns fire really slowly, and you can have a chance of missing really easily. So take that.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Yes, that about
Come with
does
me, I'll see you out.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Going to take us to the front door. I'm ready to get this over with. It's very annoying to wait. It takes him a little bit to get down here, but that's okay.
Here, these are yours.
I was
Was
trying
all
to
you had
make
on you
sure I
when you
didn't
was
have
brought
to
in.
get Kind of terrified me. Thanks. No, we're not doing hardcore. I may do a hardcore playthrough eventually, just not yet. I haven't even beat it once on PC yet. I beat it like 20 million times on Xbox over there. I can load up save right now on my Xbox where I can one shot about anything. Which, it's no fun to start off in the middle of nowhere. Overworld Blues, this is all just DLC stuff. My level cap gets raised by 5 each time. So I gain extra 15 levels because of the DLCs. Items. I know how this works. I'll explain it if anything needs explaining. Yes, I know, girl. Alright, so right now, out of the gate, if you have all the DLCs, that is my running mod I have. It allows me to run a little bit. It doesn't really do anything. control settings. One off, change sprint key. Use custom key binding. I'm gonna hit shift. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, that allows me to run. I'm gonna choose the lightweight metal armor. That's very good to start off with. It's just a decent armor to have at the very beginning. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna use the leather armor right now, cause I'll wait till the metal armor until we get further into the game, at least out of Goodsprings, cause I'm not gonna find anything to repair. Oh, what am I talking about? I better use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm sorry. That's just one of the most confusing moments. Start you off with 9mm. I have Trent shotgun. I have my 20 gauge shotgun. Nothing too crazy right now. Just my default stuff. I could go get another gun from Doc Mitchell's house, but I don't want to grab it yet. Don't feel like I've earned it. And hold shift. There we go. We are running. That is one of my mods. I have texture mods. I have 2 to 3 weapon mods. Just chilling. What's that gunshot over there? I don't know. That was weird. Well, let's get started on some of these side quests. First, we are going to be doing the tutorial.
Cheyenne, stay.
Anyways, we're going to do the tutorial so we don't have to worry about all the I don't know, tutorial stuff. I don't even know. I think we get a little bit extra XP though if we're doing the tutorial, which that's a little bit nice, you know, something to start the character out with instead of going bare bones into the game.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I'm not aiming with the mouse.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Look down this. I know how to look down the side.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
It helped my aim. Yeah, this mouse.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Okay, I'm in. There we go. We're just gonna follow her. She asked us to follow her down into this area. And by the way, comment in the comments if y'all want me to do the dialogue stuff. Really, I've done it about 20 million times, so I skip it by habit, and I try my best not to, but it happens. So we're just gonna go down here and shoot some balls with her. Not ball shooting. We're gonna go shoot geckos. I think. Little geckos terrify me, dude. I swear, them things. They will wreck you if you're really low level. Fire geckos are not to be played around with. That is not a joke. You know, I'm gonna hit T. I'm gonna wait for it to. I'm gonna wait for it to get there, and then I'm gonna just run there. Cause honestly, that's way faster than just following her. She prances around. Takes a little bit to get down there, anyways. This is my favorite game though. One of my favorite games. It's doing this in Resident Evil 4.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are.
Yeah,
Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay, so this is oh, we're sneaking. We're gonna tiptoe up them. What is that noise? I hear it echo every now and then.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Kill the geckos at the well. Alright, I see they creeping around there. They creeping. Ah. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't want to hit. Oh, I feel so bad. No, I don't. I lied. Leave me alone. Gosh, these are good old geckos, dude. No, I'm just gonna finish this tutorial.
See? You're getting... Come with me.
Now, we'll just go ahead and kill the geckos at the other well, because we can save someone at the other well, and we'll get good karma. So, I'm hoping we can save her, because usually I'm not good at saving her. Saving Private. motherfucker. No! Oh, this is so unfair. She's so hard to save. Or whatever. It's her fault. Being too weak. That's F in chat. Got my reward. Did I get a reward for just going to kill?
Ah, hell's bells. There's some people. Well, it's a part of life. But
If you get killed by geckos, that's
I'm heading back.
embarrassing.
Hey, do me.
That's just embarrassing if you get killed by geckos in this world. There's so many more things that are more deadly than geckos. Well, I mean, a giant gecko. I mean, it makes sense getting killed by a giant gecko, wouldn't it? Like, that thing's huge. But at the same time, out of everything else you can get killed by in this crazy place, you know, you'd figure geckos would be the least of your worries. It would be, like, the least of your worries.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning.
Actually, he ain't burning anything. We're actually going to start that quest right now. It's a side quest to fight for Goodsprings, and it's going to be interesting because I really want to do that quest. And let's get to it. Let's get over here. Gonna go in here in this Sunset Sarsaparilla thing. Actually, I love collecting these. These are probably my favorite thing to collect in the game, the bottles, because you just sip them
That's
down.
close enough.
Okay, so we're gonna ask him if he wants help, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'd love some help," you know. And we're gonna help him. Ooh. And we're gonna run all the way over here. And eventually we'll get to the point where I'm struggling to find something.
We'll
that's
keep
gonna
that
save
in
us.
mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something,
for now,
get out.
You know.
What the hell is your problem?
Dude, shut up. Let's go around the back of your noggin. Anyways, we're going to talk to her.
Well, you've been causing quite a...
Show me what you got for sale. I wrote an argument. I'm trying to... Do you know about the man that rescued me? Yeah, let's do that. You don't like him. How long he's been in Goodsprings? Let's talk about something else. I heard, what's that all about? What are you gonna do? Powder gangers. Where's Ringo now? Why not just go through a cob? Never mind, something else. Who's that man you're arguing with? Different stuff. Why is that? Where were they headed? Those Goodsprings. Get many visitors. I better. Oh crap.
Merchants of...
I don't know. Can I get copyright strike? Turn that radio off. I don't know if I can, cause literally I don't want to hear it. Shush. Oh boy, if I get copyright strike to my first video, I'm not even famous enough to, but still, it's ridiculous. Playing music.
Feeling thirsty?
Anything interesting going wrong? Goodbye. Go on. I didn't want to hear this. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I'm so sorry. What a waste of time. Anyways, we don't want to do that quest. We're gonna go Ghost Town gunfight. Yeah, talk to Sunny Smiles. Where is she at? She should be in here. We'll just wait an hour. Should teleport in here. There she is.
Hi there. Sticking around.
Alright. Chet's gonna be useless.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I heard you got dynamite.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it. Uh-huh.
Optional. Ask. Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite. There we go. And then we can actually go talk to her.
Hello.
She probably won't help me. I'll probably fail
So
this
you're
beach
planning
trip.
on taking on...
Yeah, I'm gonna fail it. 25. Ah, I'm so close.
All the more reason for me to sit this one out.
All the more reason to sit this one. she doesn't realize if they win, they take over this town, and it's going to be not very fun for anybody. But okay, you don't want to help, don't help, man. I'm going to ask Dr. Mitchell for some of his help. And usually I convince him, but I don't know if I have enough points invested in anything yet. Yet, that is. Interesting fight, that's for sure. What are you doing? Oh, man.
Welcome back. Seems like we're... Oh, I'm not...
Optional, require additional medical supplies. Oh yeah, we can loot all that. That comes in handy. Cool. I forgot to loot these earlier. But actually, I'm gonna start collecting scrap metal straight out of the game. That's something I need to do for later on. I need at least 100 pieces of it, and that's for a quest I'm gonna pick up later if I cannot pass the speech check. Which I'm hoping by then I will be able to. But who knows? Alright, so we're just gonna loot some of this stuff real quick. Bunch of gear to help us on our way, on our little journey. Purified water, definitely helps to give it. Usually I don't use the drugs in this game at all, because the addiction and stuff like that, it isn't fun at all. But I don't usually like dealing with it, and I usually collect the drugs just go sell them to people. God, that makes me sound like a drug dealer. I'm really not. It's just they offer a lot of caps for them, and it's really nice to have some extra caps on you compared to my probably 10 I got right now.
So what's going on?
Yes, Sonny's with us. Let's do this.
Time to look alive.
Powder gangers are here. I'm ready. Let's go. 5 dynamite added. Dynamite will help. I'm not going to use it though, because I'll probably end up blowing up some of the good springs and get bad karma, and everybody here will hate me. This will be my first video in the series. I'll try to post a new video every day, or maybe do a double upload in one day or something like that. But due to my 15-minute time limit, I'll probably end up having to cut parts down into parts. When I say it's my first video, it's my first video, but it's split into two.
I'm hit.
Shoddy. And boom. I'm introduced you to that. What? Shot straight in the head. That's not really nothing. Alright, reload. Hurry. Joe Cobb. That's a 38, is it? Don't you run! Dude, I just blew him away. Nah, you ain't getting away. Still. Bro, he just ducked it! Don't you throw that to the tree! Hated by the power gang. I don't care if I'm hated by the power gangers. Suck. Here we go. Alright, so our first level up. Here we go. Alright, explosives. Totally getting that up to 35. Guns. Arc pick, 35. Medicine, 20. Alright. And then the extra two, where is my speech? Speech is 21. My repair needs to go up, actually. What's my medicine look like? Here we go. Some of the most important ones to me right there. Okay, continue. Alright, we're going to take Swift Learner, 10% extra experience right there. So that'll help me level up a little bit faster in the early game. And here we go. Let's start looting these guys. Take that. Yes, I'm going to take it. It's weird because it's E to access and E to take, but then when you take more than one item, the game wants you to hit A. Sorry, that was the most awkward A ever, but...
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here. Well,
alright, there we go. And 357. Oh, he was using a 357. That's really handy very early on. Do some decent damage. I'll just take that stuff.
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk to you though. You know what? Gonna take all that. Yeah, give me a cowboy hat. I want that. You know, maybe I should sell their outfits. It's definitely an idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all their outfits and stuff and sell them. Guard armor, you know, yeah. Some extra caps right there. Gonna run up here to McGee here that ducked my shot. I don't even know how. He just ducked. He went, he's like, don't shoot me. I was like, bruh. 20 gauge rounds. Yep. 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 I didn't even bother to go ask what's his name if he would help because I knew his answer would be no, I don't want to get involved in that. Bad for business. You know, like that. Gotta go in your plain outfit. Gonna repair that with the plain one. Armor, plain, simple, simple. So what we're gonna do is repair the simple with the simple plain outfit. See, reason I'm going into my inventory and repairing a lot of this stuff to go sell is because you can get very high caps off of selling this stuff very early on. Alright, single shotguns do repair this. It's very nice to know. Single shotguns do repair that shotgun right there. The trench gun. Single shotgun. 20 gauge, 1 out of 44, 12. Ah, it takes 12 gauge. That takes 20 gauge rounds. Very weird. And you can sell them for much higher caps if the repair rating. I'm sorry, that just wouldn't
You
come
must
out.
be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
So if the repair rating's a lot higher on it, it sells for a lot more. I'll show you, for example, armor. Going in here to sell some of my armor. Alright, so as you see, 32 for that armor. I mean, I ain't gonna get much out of this, am I? Here, I'm trying to find a really good example, I just can't. But if the repairing's much higher, for example, we only want 16 for that. Oh, I'm gonna hold on to that just for a few extra rounds. You know, we're gonna sell all 10 of these. Throwing spears are absolutely whack. Only thing you're gonna be hitting with it is the bright side of a barn, if you're even lucky. I usually just don't mess with them. And here, we'll sell some drugs to this guy. Not really drugs. I don't even know what you consider in the world of Fallout, but you know, whatever, chems, whatnot. Except, there we go, got an extra 192 caps. I have a bad habit of not spending caps, but, you know.
Take it easy now.
It'll be like that sometimes. Well, alrighty, Roo. We got through here. We finished the Good Springs quest. We got an extra level. Gonna talk around later. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this first video of mine. I really tried something. It took me forever to figure out how the capture card works and all that. It was really hard to do. But after a long time experimenting with it, changing around settings and stuff, I figured out. If y'all need a video on how to set up a capture card or anything, I was gonna say don't leave in the comments, but yeah, leave it in the comments if y'all need help with it. Alright guys, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video, and make sure y'all have a wonderful day or night, I don't know, whatever time you're watching this, just, you know, enjoy yourself. Don't stress too much, you know, live that easy life. Alright, thank you for watching.